It might have disconnected because I changed the data from my phone.
Okay. I'll just start over. Alright guys, we
Are we live?
yeah, we should be basically live now. So bear with us for a moment. We are starting over on like a new computer. So it's gonna take us just another moment to set up, but I think we're pretty much all ready. We're still not.
Have to refresh the page.
Oh, we are live.
So exciting.
Oh, yeah,
we're
yeah,
live?
there we
We're
go.
live?
Yeah, booyah.
Hello.
Alright, so we're good? Your phone's good?
My phone is always good.
Yeah, we're good. Alright, perfect. So bear with us guys, like we just got a new laptop. It's pretty sweet, but we have to
Set it up.
set up again.
Yeah, make it bigger.
Yeah. Raw. Alright. Fun challenges of streaming.
Yeah.
Oki Pintio, hey, how's it going?
Okay, Pinto, we're gonna use his account today as well. Right now we're on Anthony Campbell's account, I think.
Anthony Campbell, I think, I could be wrong, but me and Anthony Campbell, it turns out, grew up in the same hometown.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
That's awesome.
yeah.
Okay.
Actually, my cousin was his like football coach.
What is happening right now?
Oh.
The technical difficulties from yesterday.
Oh, we're looking at me like. Oh, the technical difficulty yesterday was that we were like getting a new computer in.
Yeah. So anyways, welcome everyone. This is Astronest, and for if anyone's new, this is Astronest is a sci-fi strategy game developed by AIM Games from South Korea, and it's a very fun game. So yeah, this is Gorak Anthony Campbell's account. And yeah, as always, for being featured, you get 10 S hero invites, which he has here. And yeah, let's start by looking at his account, or his characters, or heroes it is. Okay, seems like he has a very strong fleet. It's a random fire cannon master with very good stats. Explosive fire cannon master with good stats. Then a little bit weaker hero maybe, destroyer navigator with confusion fire. Then he has Clara. No, it's not Clara, it's Lorena. It's a wannabe Clara. It's like a Clara clone almost. Has the exact same stats and attack bonus and. He has Rex, cannon coordination master, explosive master, missile master. Then a lot of clones. Well,
Yeah, a lot of governors.
Energy scientists. What else does he have? Other than that, he doesn't have any super impressive heroes. Maybe.
I've never seen like is it good to like stack energy scientist heroes?
Well, it's definitely good in the beginning because at lower levels you will have, or from maybe like level 60 to 100, most users will have problems with getting enough energy for their fleets. Like, let's see what he has now. Well, he has way too much energy here. But yeah, let's see what kind of trons he has, if we can give any pointers on those. So yeah, here on this first guy, he's random fire, he's EXP Tron, and I think it could get better. It seems, I don't know if, yeah, he has definitely kind of weak Trons for this level. And yeah, then he's going for ability Tron. This is an evasion. I think you could probably upgrade your trons. It seems like. Then as for example, this guy, this evasion guy, destroyer guy,
Mm-hmm.
you want to get ability as high as possible. So here he has defense extra, but this might also be because he hasn't simply been able to get ability extras, because you have to reach level 8 in the pursuit mode. Yeah, he should definitely have ability extras if possible.
Yeah. And what's the benefit of that? Is it that like when you're maxed out, it can just like go even higher?
Because ability will give him like more evasion, and for a destroyer guy, evasion is like what you really want to focus on.
Yeah.
So same thing here with this guy. He has a defense extra. You really want to get the ability as high as possible. And as Nate Curry, I think, LB D&D says level 9 and 10. I think I said level 8, which was probably wrong. Yeah, it seems like a strong lineup. He doesn't, like, his defense heroes could probably be better, I guess. Let's see what kind of fleets he has. He's going for destroyers or motherships. Yeah, he's going for a destroyer build, which I think he should probably, at least for his damage heroes, his combat heroes, he should probably switch over to motherships or even cruisers or battleships, as the evasion will simply not be high enough to be effective on combat heroes. Like you can see here, it's only 100. Like most heroes will have above 100. Even for cannon, if 242 is not that high. And should probably switch over to motherships or whatever and focus more on resistance, and hope to survive that way.
Yeah. Hey, so last week we had some people who did not get their rewards. We are gonna look into that. Actually, I take care of the rewards, and I did put them down. So like, we'll go back to AN Games and see what happened, guys. Get in here.
Gonna see what he can do in war. AK-49. Oh, he's actually low on energy, it seems, because he hasn't upgraded. He hasn't built up his fleet, so he's actually missing a lot of energy. See, this guy's evasion. Yeah, he has around 300 evasion, which is okay, but you would probably want around 400 at his level. So yeah, you could definitely need higher evasion. Let's see how it goes.
Sweet. And I'll be right back, actually, because in all of the excitement getting the stream set up, I forgot to bring my coffee. So that is super important.
Yeah. And I have a paper on my table. Bring that as well if you find it.
Okay, yeah.
So hello, it's just us now.
Don't get too sexy over there.
I'll try not to strip or anything. Did we win last fight? I didn't watch. I was busy thinking about other stuff. I guess we won. I can see my replay here. It's a 15-second delay. How did you guys do in the league this week, by the way? Don't be scared. I'm not that creepy. Only sometimes. Okay, we're losing now. We're losing hard. Boo. So, hey Anthony. So how did you do in the league? You got promoted, I think, right? Yeah, you got promoted. Congrats. You're in what division? How do I see the league tier? Well, it seems like you're. Well, there's some low levels. Some people who are higher. Check your defense record.
Oh, we just lost power?
I think it's working fine now. Our second screen here just shut down for some reason. See his defense record. Is it red? It's pretty red. Oh, it's flipping now. It's like.
Yeah, it's flipping out. We'll be back in a second.
I hope no one has what is it called, like epilepsy. So stay safe.
Someone in Sweden just died.
We're sorry.
There we go.
Yeah.
We might have to like restart though.
Yeah. It's pretty blue right now.
Yeah. 1 second, guys. As usual, technical difficulties.
Don't hate. This is whatever. Yeah.
All right, we're all good.
We're all good again.
Yeah.
We're back.
Yeah.
Good. What time is it? It's 15. Check it out his planets. And this is kind of what I suspected, since he's lacking energy. He only has 5 planets. The planets he does have are pretty good, like S planets and A planets. But
yeah. But for level 85, he should have way more.
Yeah, so he's struggling in the energy department, and
so get those planets up ASAP.
And the production is pretty low. Like when I was repairing his fleet, it's costed like an insane amount. So an advice for you, Gorak, I think you should try to spend some time on just upgrading your planet. I mean, I know it might be a little bit boring to click upgrade, but it's definitely worth it. You will see the benefit. What else should we look? Just look at this research. So I can see that you're focusing on a little bit of everything, like destroyers, battleships, motherships. So since you're not level 100, and unless you're like a big spender, you should probably try to focus on one ship type. You had a kid sell my planet? That's a bad kid. Your kid or some random kid from the street that just beat you up and took your phone and sold everything?
You know what? Like, we've actually had, because like I do customer service. I had 7. Wow. I actually do customer service. So if you guys send a ticket to Astronest, help.astronest.co.kr, you're talking to me. I've had 3 or 4 tickets this week of someone's kids selling their planets. And yesterday, there's in Sweden, there's someone's ex-wife like deleted their kids' accounts, and he's like asking me like if we can put him back, and I'm just like, dude, I don't know, man. That's maybe you might have to go to court. And
maybe this might have maybe a divorce.
It was already an ex-wife, and it was just like,
it's an ex-wife. Ex-wife?
Ex-wife. Well, like
that's some hardcore revenge right there.
It's hardcore, man. Selling your planets and reset his account, basically. It's like, man, that's brutal.
Like, yeah, screw you. I hate you. I don't love you anymore.
It's a Kanye West song now.
Anyway, so let's get to these hero invites. Understandable. And Anthony. New hero arrived. Layla, economist. Okay, that's William. He's too late for getting his account featured, sadly. So, what kind of heroes did you have? That's not the best current hero, but unless you don't have better, I think you seem to have better ones, although some of them are a little bit low level. I mean, here you have 6 slots, so just gonna recruit her.
Hey, how's it going, Ethan? Thanks for joining. Losers? Yep, thanks for joining.
What are we doing? Yeah, we're doing hero invites. I love S hero invites. It's so exciting. Smith, missile marksman. Like intercept missile is a very good skill.
William Browning, how's it going, William Browning? By the way, guys, please, okay, Galactos, please leave your name, nation ID, and server. Okay, name, nation ID, and server,
Yeah, so we can reward you.
and hopefully not be late this time.
Yeah. Do you have any any? I don't think you have any. This is not the best hero, but he has a governance a tiny bit high, and ability is only accuracy. And this is a good hero for maybe lower levels, but I think you don't need this hero, so we're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going. Hello, Michael. By the way, I'm curious. Did any one of you guys fight against Uspa? I saw his defense fleet and it looked pretty crazy. He has already like 5 advanced skills in his defense fleet, so looks pretty badass. Fighter defense with good stat distribution, abilities evasion. This hero might be good in case you would need fighter defense, so I'm just gonna get him. I don't think you had a fighter defense hero, right? No fighter defense so far. Not maybe a starter hero, but definitely a hero that could be useful.
By the way, I'm being a little bit quiet just because I'm recording everyone's names right now.
So who's the strongest guy right now on Deneb? Is it Park or Uspa? Yeah. You beat him? Park is number 1 right now and Uspa is number 2, okay. Who's number 3? Is it Pandora, Vox? Who's the third? Mochi? So I got another missile expert. Missile coordination is probably not the best skill unless you really focus on missiles. Stat distribution is pretty awesome, but yeah. I think you had better. Vox is the third strongest guy. Park, yeah. Oh yeah, Astro. Astro won the league last season, I know. Where did Park end up last season then? Another missile expert with random fire, with good stat distribution and missile attack. This hero, what kind of, you had some crazy random fire heroes already. You had Rolf, you had Lorena. Did we have anyone else?
Well, guys, just to interrupt for a second. So right now I have recorded Woozers, Phazon, Static X57, Galactos, and Kacha. If I'm missing anybody's name, server number or server and ID, please go ahead and write it now, guys. Thanks.
Navigation Master, Gerard. Cannon Coordination, ability is boosted, which is very good, and governance a little bit high. Cannon Coordination, but I think you had a Destroyer Master already with Cannon Coordination. Yeah, you have this guy, so otherwise a great hero, but you have Rex, so no need to have 2 of them, so we're just gonna move forward. Keep him. Oh, I'm sorry, Anthony. Hope I didn't do anything terrible. Okay, missile expert. Missile coordination. Yeah, we'll look into those rewards. Welcome, Catholics Legal. I don't think I've seen you before. Maria Stevenson, that's, yeah, Bill. Missile coordination, that's not really what we're looking for right now. I choose, you don't, yeah. Yeah, it's missile expert day today. Rachel. She's good. A little bit high defense, but cosmets are enhanced, so we're gonna... Oh, not new hero. We're gonna hire her. And she's pretty. Moving forward. Marksman Master. Beam coordination. Stat distribution is a little bit strange. He's a beam coordination might be the least useful skill in my opinion. And yeah, sorry Ian, I'm not racist, but I'm not gonna keep you. Yeah, let's get a spread fire.
Are you racist against marksman masters?
Oh, yeah, Destroy Master. Ooh, this hero is awesome. I mean, yeah, attack is boosted, but it's not bad since he's counterfire, so attack is actually good. This is not a bad hero. This is like I actually don't use counterfire on any of my heroes right now, but counterfire works even with
oh, nice.
Even if the enemy misses, it works, right? So this is awesome.
Dr. Hunt is saying dismiss?
No, he's joking.
He's joking.
Yeah, we're gonna hire this set guy for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's actually a very good pull. What do you think, Vox and Michael and some of the more experienced people? Is it bad to have counterfire on a Destroy Master, or do you want it on a
I don't use counterfire because I don't have counterfire.
Yeah, that's a good reason, I guess. No, yeah, but I think I've read and heard that it's not good. He's not good. Why is it not good, Eric?
Well, there's a little bit of a debate here. Yeah, like why is it not good?
Yeah, I know you want on Nargis, but I mean Nargis is like once in a blue moon. Like personally, I think this is an awesome hero, but yeah. Really? Robbie, that means your combat heroes must be quite weak then, I guess. Yeah, Nargis is super rare. Like I've been playing this game for 1 year. Might not be the most active player, but I have 2 level 90 accounts, so yeah, true, Eric, but you want counterfire to kill the combat heroes, not the defense heroes, so right? Like most Claras, for example, that you will meet will be on a mothership, and she won't have high evasion enough to evade, right? So yeah.
Yeah, there's a little bit of trolling going on from Dr. Hunt.
Anyways, so I think we're kind of done with this account. We're gonna do another war, and there's the phone. Let's set up Oki Pinto's account. But yeah, for some advice for you, Anthony, I think you should definitely...
Oki Pinty's ready.
Yeah, you should definitely upgrade your planets, and you should also consider changing your combat fleets to motherships, in my opinion, and focus on resistance. And also remember, ability trons is what you really want to aim for.
No, Oki Pinty, it's all good if you're a noob. Like, we're super happy to play noobs.
Yeah.
We're super happy to play new accounts because it's honestly just way more interesting. Like,
yeah, especially with the hero invites, it feels better. Anyway, so how do we change accounts? I unplug this.
I think you just unplug that. So hey guys, we're going to change accounts. It'll just take a second, all right?
Or 2 minutes.
By the way, we're getting a little message on YouTube that our stream health is not very good. If you guys are seeing any like hiccups in your video or anything, please let us know.
Here's this one.
The cable. So go ahead and plug it in.
But it's still connected to the other phone.
Right. So we're gonna have to just switch Mobi's and accounts. Yeah, I might have to.
You didn't have that bad luck, Dr. Hunt, William. Thank you. You did get some good heroes, Dr. Hunt, last week. Yeah, the people that was streaming before us, they had some issues with the quality on the stream. So, but we're better and more handsome, and you know, we know how it's done.
Alright, I think YouTube is just mad because we're so good.
Remember?
What is it? Yeah,
Something.
YouTube. Let's see, 1 second.
This should probably not be my email.
Oh no, but it's not it.
Sorry. What's wrong right now? Is it because Mobi saying it's not on this account?
Yeah, try it on that account.
It's on now. Is it wrong password? Email should be correct.
Yeah, email is right.
Probably need to. It says wrong password.
Yeah.
This is terrible. Don't hate. Don't hate.
Hold your horses.
Is caps lock on or something?
No. What is going
That
on?
should be a 5. Yeah.
Yeah, that should be it. Start this one more time.
Okay. Don't panic. Stay calm.
The joys of mobile streaming, people. You don't even know.
Oh, we can see how many people that are watching. We have 10 people.
We have 10 people. We're famous.
Wow.
Super famous. Let's see. Oh, it is 005. Yeah.
This is entertaining. Thank you. You're the first person ever
Ever to say that. Oh, herp derp.
0 too little. Or
Yeah, there's like an extra 0 now. I maintain that it was always 2 zeros and not
I
3.
think it's working. Just wait a little bit longer. It's saying loading in Korean, I think.
Yeah. We really need a new tester phone.
Oh,
There
it's
we go.
working. It's
Booyah.
working. Okay. Wait.
Hold on, guys.
Yeah, I'm doing this as fast as I can. I'm panicking. Connect.
Woohoo!
I think it's working. It's working.
Yeah, it's good. Look at how awesome we are.
Okay. Game on.
Game is on.
So yeah, this is whose account? This is Occupant.
Okipinti.
Yeah, and we have him in the chat again, but I don't remember his Facebook name. Don't hate me, please.
Alright, I'm gonna move our screen down a little bit because if we're going... Which are you gonna do first?
What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna look at his heroes.
Edit heroes? Okay, I'm gonna move this down so that we get more screen space.
So selfish, but yeah, for us, yeah, watch us. Okay, looking at his heroes, yes, Clara, yay, great hero. Piercing fire hero. Oh yes, the honor store. No, or is this the honor store one? No, it's not the honor store one. This is Nicole, not a bad hero. Might be lacking some accuracy. Emergency repair hero. Destroyer navigator. Could probably have a stronger one. Yeah, have Ivan. Never a bad choice. A piercing fire missile master. Lucas. That's not bad either. Great stat distribution. And some planet heroes. That hero is maybe not the best one with fighter coordination. Some precision fire. I mean, the fighter guys, fighter masters might be good in some situations, but maybe not the strongest heroes. So, what do you need? Guess you would need a explosive fire, spread fire wouldn't be bad. Some stronger defense hero, like a mothership master maybe. Your trons. Your focus, you have EXP trons. I guess that's okay since you're still low level. It's good to keep your heroes at high levels. Yeah, you don't have any extras. You don't like pursuit mode. Should never definitely start doing pursuit mode.
No extras. Well, I just saw one extra.
Yeah,
like Gov.
Yeah, Gov.
Yeah, buddy, you need some extras, man.
Yeah.
They make such a huge difference. It's kind of ridiculous.
And yeah, looking at your stats here, I can kind of predict that your planets are not going to be very upgraded. Yeah,
you can't do well in pursuit. If you wanted my tip for doing, because what level is he? 52?
Yeah.
My tip for doing well in pursuit is like always make sure that you're looking at like your 3 enemies and make sure that you just go up against the one with like the least defense. Like if you've got beams, go for the person with like fighter resistance. Yeah, just kind of typical stuff like that. Like play them to your strengths.
Yo guys.
Hello.
Hey.
Does this work? PC?
Yeah, it's awesome actually.
No lagging?
No.
Are you gonna be here?
Why can't I be here?
Because you're gonna make me awkward.
Hold on. Where's the camera? Hi guys.
Oh my god.
This is Dan.
Just fame.
He's
Fame
evil.
sucking it in right now. We're
Yeah.
so famous right now. 10 peeps.
Wow.
Yeah. So, anyways,
So
you gonna stay here? I don't want you here. Go away. Sorry, don't
Alright,
hate me.
go on.
Maybe
Don't hate
Dan.
me.
Maybe Dan can. You want to do the
No.
quiz question?
no.
God, we just demoralized them. Thank
Sorry.
God.
Okay. Dan makes me nervous. So yeah, you should definitely upgrade your planets, and you kind of ignore the production. It seems like level 0 research is level 7. You only have 3 planets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got to balance that out. I
Yeah.
mean, even if you like want to get your other 2 planets, like even if you just like boost up your energy and your mining and your fleet production, that's like pretty good. I mean, it's not perfect, but definitely do those.
So yeah, by the way, Dan is our kind of our like superior or whatever. So that was yeah. Anyway, blah blah blah. I don't want this to blink, so that's why I pressed it. Load faster. So let's look at his fleet. Like what kind of ships does he have? It's going a little bit of modern ships on the DPS is good. Destroyers on the destroy people. Guess this is good or acceptable. Do you focus on resistance? Yeah, you're focusing on resistance or a little bit. Should probably get some resistance devices. I know you're still low level and you probably struggle, but just a tip in general. Get that resistance up. Use cannons on Clara, that's a good choice. Missiles on the missile guy. Beams on the piercing fire. Yeah. But one tip on this emergency repair. Since emergency repair only activates when you fire, you don't want cannons on him. You really want to use like beams, possibly missiles or fighters. But
Why is that? Because they go in order, right? Like does cannon kind of go last or?
Cannon has the longest recharge time.
Oh, I see.
So it's Canon's. So that means the emergency repair would only activate every 10 tick. But if you use beams, it will activate every 4 tick. So I'm just gonna change it myself. I'm sorry for.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, you don't really care about damage. So yeah, just go for sensitive beam. Doesn't matter which beam you use, but beam. And as Michael says, emergency repair is maybe not the best in an attack fleet, but then again, you're low level, you probably don't have that many other options. So
by the way, someone said congrats on reaching 10,000 likes. Thank you so much. Like, we actually have a really awesome event planned. We'll probably post it up later today, but it'll be super fun. So since you guys are on the stream and you are extra special snowflakes, we're gonna give you like a little tip for if you want to get started on the event now, because you guys actually have to do a little bit of work. You are going to need a picture of 10,000 of something. You're going to need a picture of 10,000 of something, okay? So you guys can maybe get a little bit started a little bit faster than anybody else, because you are in the stream and you're awesome people like that.
Ray. Anyway, I want to get to the invites now. What should I research? Okay, let's see. Let's go to the research. Alien technology. Let's see. Yeah, research piercing cannon if you get it, in my opinion. Fleet development. Yeah, motherships and stories is a good choice looking at your fleet. And for engine, yeah, I think this is the most sensible engine, at least in the beginning. Armor, yeah, go for hybrid armor. That's also what's usually recommended in my opinion, or that's what I use. Device,
hybrid armor, like why do you go for hybrid armor?
Because that gives you resistance to cannon, which is the most, like, cannon is what you want resistance against, and beam resistance is also good, just in general.
Yeah.
And also ships already give resistance to missiles, and fighters is like the shortest range weapon. So in general, fighter resistance is the one you go the last for. And then looking at the devices, yeah, this is also a good choice to go for these resistance devices. Just keep going here, and also these evasion devices, in my opinion. And yeah, then maybe later on you can go for these damage devices.
An Orange Grove picture.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, keep doing that, and let's look at his enhancements. Yeah, for example, for destroyers, just focus more on unless you have like many AP recoveries, just focus on evasion for this, and kind of ignore durability for now, but of course do it after you're done with evasion. And same for motherships, just ignore evasion and go for motherships. Durability in the beginning. And yeah, just get your research up as well. Weapon enhancements. Yeah, keep going and enhancing whatever weapon you're using. And also don't forget the building enhancements, although this is, in my opinion, also the least important part to enhance, but don't ignore it. It's cheap in the beginning. So
I actually I found that energy and production were like amazing. They kind of change your
it helps
ability to play a lot.
Yeah. So let's go to the S Hero invites.
Quiz time.
Yeah, let's go for it. Do you understand my handwriting? Like,
It's awful. This is just, almost worse than mine. It's almost worse than mine. Okay.
do you understand the question?
Yeah. Alright, so scoot over a little bit so I can type better.
So this hero is maybe not the best. This might be good against like fleets with missiles, but for emergency repair you kind of wanna like a mothership commander or a master, or yeah, this is not the emergency repair hero you've been looking for.
Alright, so we're about to do the quiz in 5 seconds, okay?
Rolf, yes, the same. My second name is Rolf.
Alright, how many crystals do you get for reaching level 100?
Go, yes. So yeah, answer that question, and whoever gets the answer correct will get 3 advanced training LDs. Okay, we have a winner.
Good lord, LBD&D. Jesus.
Oh, I didn't know this question was this easy.
Yeah, maybe that was too easy.
I didn't know the answer before I wrote it down. Yeah, exactly, Michael. Yeah, this hero has awesome stat distribution, but the ability combined with the skill is maybe not the best, so...
LBD&D is Mudkip, right?
Yeah, or he has 2 accounts, I think.
Okay.
Toxic mix-up? Who's this? You need some milk? Oh, the Story Master. Come on, come on. Ooh, another counterfire hero. This one might be slightly worse, but yeah, this is not a bad hero. I say higher. This is better than you have for sure, I think.
Hey there, Toxic Mix-Up.
Let's move on.
Okay, it's Mudkip. Sweet. Toxic Mix-Up. If you play Astronest, let us know your username, nation, ID number, and server that you play on, because you get rewards just for being here. Okay?
Moving on. So we got a good hero, by the way. So hooray for that. Oh, cannon defense. Cannon defense is good. And stat distribution, I hate that word. I can't speak English, sorry. He's not a bad hero. I'm gonna hire him as well. So yeah, in general, like from what I know, the 2 best defense skills you can have in like a combat fleet when you attack is like you want a defense shield hero, then you want a cannon defense hero. So those 2 are the best ones. And then if you want a good defense fleet, then you want like this skill, electronic jamming, and of course cannon defense and emergency repair and so on, and then you will become really, really hard to kill. So yeah, there's no league on Orion yet, so you can't check your league. You've never played this game. Well, by the way, I'm very curious, Toxic Mix-Up, how did you find this stream? Because you're kind of the first random person to join this stream.
Yeah, to be honest, we've actually been kind of talking about broadcasting on Twitch as well, because we want to see more just kind of new people in general coming through.
It's not that we hate you old users, but you're old and I don't
Well,
know.
no, we'll get both. We'll get like
Yeah, we don't
all of. You need the old priest and a young priest.
Yeah. What is does that mean
You
what
know,
I think you
no.
mean?
No, that was an Exorcist reference. That was not.
And it wasn't anything.
It wasn't anything untoward.
Okay.
Just browsing. Okay, cool. Toxic Mix-Up. Well, we're playing a game called Astronest right now, which is kind of a space combat simulator.
Like personally, it's like a football manager game, but for spaceships.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like to think of it kind of like a cross between a football manager and like Magic the Gathering, because or
Yeah.
like Hearthstone, because you're getting kind of these like random heroes. Like some are like incredible, some are like kind of crappy, and you're kind of like seeing what you get and seeing what you can put together and just like putting together a really awesome team. And eventually at like higher levels, you are just like going into these kind of league seasons where you're just pitted against all the other players on your server.
Yeah, it's my kind of game as well. And
Yeah.
like the people here, as you can see, that are chatting are very friendly. It's not. If you've ever played Dota or LOL, you know how crazy some people can be.
Yeah.
I was one of those crazy people as well. I love to troll people, and I love to make people angry when I played Dota when I was younger. I still do, but not as much.
Yeah, this community is like super helpful. Like this might be one of like the most helpful game communities I've ever seen. Seriously.
Yeah, which is very surprising.
Yeah.
Navigator, cruiser, fighter defense, perfect stat distribution, abilities boosted. You kind of want to master for cruisers though, but like if you only focus on evasion, I don't know, might be useful. New title, hire 20 S rank heroes. Yo! Did I hire? Oh, we have too many heroes now. Let's fire someone. I'm gonna fire someone of my choice. I decide. Yeah, we don't want fighter coordination. What's wrong with you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Michael Amato says it's soul sucking. It's like it's kind of funny because I feel like this is definitely the Dark Souls of simulator games.
Yeah, it's
Like it's a little like hard. It's a little tough to get into it. It was tough for me to get into it at first. But like once you start like digging into it, it's a really deep game. It's
yeah.
incredibly deep.
Firing.
Fire.
Yeah. I'm like the Donald Trump of Astronest. So
Oh god.
I'm not gonna hire Dalton. We're gonna go to these points. Come on, give us a combat master or a master. Ooh, Ralph, Destroy Master. I love Destroy Masters. Missile defense. This is a good hero. This is a very good hero for Destroyer fleet. So, congrats.
Damn, that's some good stats.
Yeah, I mean, it's not, govern is not too high. Skill is good for Destroyer Master. Destroyer. Yeah, and he has a good name, Ralph.
Was failing against you.
Okay, yeah. But that's only when I use
Boom.
I like that when I use when someone has a strong account. I don't, because
Oh damn, that's a great destroyer master.
yeah. So I mean, let's do one war. Like, I don't like losing war with this guy's account because this account it's not bad. It has some great heroes, but
Yeah, for that character, they're asking like if the gov is not too high. The gov is like, dude, make it up with trons. That's what they're there for.
and also, like for defense heroes personally, I don't think you need attack either. Like, I think it's pure defense, and also plus, since it's a destroy master, you kind of only want evasion, so you don't like the durability is not as important. Of course, it matters once you fight against people with explosive fire, but against any other hero, you don't really need durability on the story master. It's because you just want to evade all those shots.
Yeah. Yeah, I think if there is one thing that we see throughout the Astronest user community a little bit too much is people kind of freaking out a lot over Gov. And the thing is that there's definitely like Gov, Simon's saying Gov 50 or more. It's like that's debatable. It's like if like the Gov with 60, I mean you can make that up so easily with Trons that like why
That-
freak out about it,
And I mean, it does matter, but
It does matter for
but
sure.
especially on the story master, the stats are not as important.
Yeah, it's
like,
like take a look at the whole more than.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Yeah, we're not disagreeing, Simon.
Like, but like for the story master, especially in my opinion, stats are not as important. I mean, it's high, but on the story master, you kind of it's mostly about evasion. Yeah, it's. Wait, what was I doing? We did war for some reason. I'm gonna go back to hero invites. Okay, I need to fire someone again. Let's do some Donald Trumping. You have two.
Let's do some Donald Trumping.
Let's fire this guy. We already have one. Right now, Toxic, we're just kind of recruiting heroes or cards for your fleet, so it's kind of hard to understand probably if you're new.
Yeah. So right now, like Alex, what you do in Astronest is you hire heroes to captain your fleet, and the heroes have a big kind of range of stats. And basically, like, when we do this broadcast, like, Alex is looking for, like, awesome heroes, right?
So, talking about awesome heroes, I think we actually found an awesome hero. Like, Missile Master with spread fire, leadership is boosted. Ability is the best thing to have boosted, but leadership is not bad in my opinion. So, yeah, as Michael said, this is a good hero.
Yeah.
Govern 12.
Yeah, this is like a beast of a hero. This is, like, really great stats. So Toxic Mix, like what we were debating about a moment ago, there's a stat called Govern, which is not used for battle. And it can be like, if it's like too high, then it's really not good for your hero. But sometimes like you can kind of like get over it, you know? And if you know, let's be horribly honest, if you don't have a ton of money to spend on the game, then Gov of 62 is something that you can totally work with.
Yeah, especially at low levels. I mean, so yeah, I think we're done with the hero invites. Oh, we have 4 minutes left.
We got 4 minutes. Jeez.
So let's do some more questions.
Okay, one more quiz. Quiz time. I'm gonna actually change it up. Alex's questions are too easy.
They are easy. Okay, I'm gonna listen to your question then.
All right, so we're gonna do the quiz in 5 seconds.
So why is it plural if it's the only one? Okay, whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, this is not really Astronest related. My questions were.
Yeah, shut up.
Okay.
All right, so name the probe or probes that have taken a picture of the surface of Venus.
Planet Venus.
The planet Venus.
I think a lot of people will Google. If anyone knows this. Oh, people know this?
Yeah.
Or did you guys Google this?
Yeah. Wow.
Is this like a new thing, or is this like old news, or is this?
It's old, but it's a little tiny bit obscure. But basically, yeah, Ethan Bodnarak. Yeah, you rocked it. Ethan got it.
So when did this happen?
This happened like the 70s.
Okay,
yeah.
so why do people know this?
I don't know, nerdism, just like total.
No, I mean like I might know stuff that happened. Like you know the thing that went to Pluto like a few months ago.
Yeah.
That's like recent news, but this
is like old. So
yeah.
It's like it's awesome that, and like Ethan answered it really fast. So I don't know if he Googled that.
Thank you, Toxic.
Thanks, Toxic. Oh, you did a quick Google search. Oh, now
okay.
Ethan, now I'm disappointed in you.
Yeah.
We thought that you were like a god level nerd and just knew that, but minus points, Ethan. Honestly, you still get 1 S hero though. So congrats.
Okay, last thing, I guess we have to do the traditional faction war. We have to. So please write which faction you're from. Are you from Nails or are you from Terra? And whichever faction gets the most, I don't know, votes or whatever, will get 5 AP recoveries. Yeah, I love Google as well. Whenever I talk with people and they say something I don't believe in, I just Google it and then I put them on the spot and say, "You're wrong. You're wrong." Not server.
Ooh, we might actually have an actual battle here. It's usually kind of a blowout, but
Yeah, I think Nails has won like every time. Okay, Nails is.
no, Federation?
Trying to look at the war right now. Click the wrong button. War map. Results of recent war. Terra has 3 wins. And Nails is winning.
2, 3, 4,
But he's picking both, by the way.
5. Yeah, so 5. There's 5 Federation Neos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, yeah, it's Neos blowout. But barely this time.
Yeah.
Neos barely scraped by. Okay, wait. Michael Amato is saying Federation.
No, but
Oh no, he already said it. Okay,
yeah, he's
okay.
trying to cheat. No. Again. We're gonna go eat some.
All right, guys. It is
Food.
now lunchtime for us, so we are out of here.
Yeah, we should be back next Monday. Again.
Yeah. So yeah, thanks for joining us, and remember, so we've got that event hopefully coming up later today by our time, but maybe in the morning for you. The 10,000 celebration, 10,000 like celebration. We want you to take your own picture, no Googling, okay? But take a picture of 10,000 of something, all right? That's it. All right,
Okay.
guys, bye-bye.
Bye.
Yeah.
Happy that you learned a lot and good seeing you too and thanks to you too and blah 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 bye.